The light is off? Alright. Anyways, bah! No, let me do it again. Bah! What is that? What do y'all like better? Bah! Or meh? Meh? Anyways, it's Monday. I kind of, well, there's no kind of, I messed up my diet in the sense that I really didn't pick out too much, but I drank, you know. I'm trying not to drink. One, if you drink beer and, you know, certain things, it's a lot of calories, a lot of empty calories. Two, I'm an alcoholic. I hate admitting it, but it is, you know, like there's times where it gets out of control, like bad, you know. So that's also part of why I got the bike. I'm like, oh, maybe, you know, maybe me being conscious enough to be like, don't drink because you're gonna get on a bike and it's dangerous enough and you're just asking to kill yourself is gonna help you. It kind of has. Yeah, it has a little bit, but I've been getting a little too comfortable lately, so I'm like, nah, I gotta chill. You know, I've had like a drink or two and then I'm riding, or I'll be riding near the crib and I'm like, alright, it's cool, I have 2-3 drinks, but yeah, and after that I'll go and I'll get my car and then I'll just keep drinking or something. So I'm just trying to chill. Alcohol and a diet, I guess they don't go, or alcohol and losing weight don't go hand in hand. Right now I'm gonna go visit my homeboy at his restaurant. He wants me to make content over there where he works too. I'll do that later. There's also like a little speakeasy over there. I might make content for it and I'll just have like one drink and then I'll chill until I sober up, you know, because yeah, like alcohol and the bike is, you know, you're just asking for it. So I kind of I don't know, I'm kind of lazy sometimes when I gotta meet people because I don't like driving in traffic, even though traffic ain't that bad on the motorcycle, you know, because I just be lane splitting and doing whatever, but it's still kind of, I don't know, it sucks. Sometimes I feel like it's more dangerous because I'm around way more cars and I can't move like as fast as I'd like to. So I don't know, I like being on the bike. What I like about being on the bike is you can't be thinking, you know. Even right now, it kind of takes, I'm driving a little chill because, you know, it takes, at least for me, it takes a little bit of focusing power of just driving, just to talk. Because I'm not, you know, whenever you ride a bike, you don't just ride a bike. You don't just, I mean, you can just get on it and go, you know, if you want to die quick. But that's not how it works. Like right now, you know, I'm going on the left side of the lane, so hopefully the guy in the car can see me. That's if he's even paying attention, which I doubt. Look at this chick looking at her phone over there, got no idea. Yeah, everyone's in their own little world and they're not looking out for motorcycles. And I've just came also to the realization that it's like anything else in life. You gotta look out for you. Fuck, you know, you can't be like, all self-entitled, like. You can't be all like, oh, well, I'm on a bicycle, they're supposed to be looking out for me and blah, blah, blah. No, like, if it comes down to it, you know, like, a motorcycle versus a car, you're never going to win. You're screwed. And yeah, I know there's people that have crashed into cars and then they killed the people inside it too, or they exploded or whatever, but that's, I mean, that's not a fight I want, you know? I don't want to be black sheep on the Aprilia versus any of these cars. So, shit, you want to stay alive? It's your responsibility, man. You need to be looking around. You can't. If you're gonna lane split, if you're gonna do this and that, you gotta commit. You gotta be reading the cars. I am for sure not an expert at anything, you know. But I watch this. I like watching certain people, you know, that break down how they ride, like Jixter Bra, which ironically, I guess, ironically, since we're talking about this, he had an accident about a month or two ago. He broke both his legs, and I don't know what else, his wrist, I think, several things. My point is, he's messed up. He's not riding. If he ever does ride again, he ain't riding anytime soon. Maybe, I'd say in about 2 years, you know. We'll see how he recovers. Anyways, he has a lot of videos. He has a lot of videos where he breaks down what he's looking for, you know, how to read cars. Like, look at this idiot over here, like, just in front of the other car. That truck could have just, you know, like, hit the brakes really hard, and if I'm not paying attention, boom, I slam in behind him. That's the other thing that I've learned. You always swerve first, then brake. So, anyways, yeah. You know, you gotta be looking at the cars. Like, it's cool to just look at the car. That's only one thing, but now you gotta be looking at the front tire. Be looking, you know, the front tire is gonna tell you where the car's moving, where the car's going, you know. You don't have to, but I'm always still just looking around at the actual drivers, you know. They're idiots. They're on their phone and stuff like that. Nothing surprising, so yeah. Like here, you know, there's a lot of traffic. When you lane split too, you know, like, kind of try to lane split. Don't lane split when the cars are staggered like this. You see, it's perfect because their cars are kind of somewhat aware, you know, like, fucking bastard. You saw him looking at the mirror. I don't know if the camera caught it, but he's looking at the mirror. Bitch, get the fuck out the way. Even though, you know, lane splitting is illegal. You see, a lot of the other cars get out the way. They don't have to, you know, but thanks. I always gotta be looking, you know, because when there's traffic, you know, people get impatient and they want to be zigzagging, weaving in and out of traffic, left, right. So, when whose fault is it? If I get in an accident, unfortunately, it'll be mine, because I'm not supposed to be doing this in the first place, you know. So, or even, I guess, let's say, even if it ain't my fault, legally, you know, I'm not supposed to be lane splitting, so whatever, I'm screwed regardless. So, you see, like right here, there's an open spot. I just I lane split, but I moved to the right real quick too, in case the car, you know, because when they zigzag, they'll just go, they'll go to the next lane quick. So, boom, you know. But right here, like, when traffic is kind of slow, you know, it ain't too bad. In terms of, you know, they're not moving just left, right, but still, you know. you still want to be watching everything. Like, pretend all these cars right here, pretend they hate you, pretend they want to kill you. They hate motorcyclists because, you know, you ain't got to deal with traffic like they do. That's it, pretend. And then just pretend that you can't do nothing even if they do hit you. I mean, even if they do hate you and they try to do something, you can't do nothing. Just keep it moving. Because we're in Texas. I don't know how road rage is in other parts of the country, but here, a lot of people have guns. And, you know, honestly, I mean, shit, I ain't trying to get shot. Because sometimes, you know, everyone's over here, who knows what they got going on. They're mad at life. Their wife's cheating on them. They're cuckolds. They're on drugs. You know, maybe ICE got a family member. Like, maybe they just got scammed for some money. Like, who knows? A lot of things, you know, you just catch a person sometimes, like, on a bad day. And they might take it out on you. And it ain't worth it. Just keep it moving. So that's what I mean. Like, I haven't had to break no mirrors. There's been a few times where I could have, but I'm like, nah, let me just get out of here. You see, look at that car over there switching lanes. They're switching kind of slow, so I'm looking too. I'm making sure that and even then I'm taking a risk, you know. Like here, I kind of like whenever, you know, there's open spots, like, or like that car had the blinkers on, like, I gotta be a little extra careful because they might just be looking for the spot, that little spot to switch lanes. But yeah, my point is, I lost my train of thought. Had to do with road rage. Yeah, I mean, man, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna just keep it moving, you know. For what? And too, you know, if cars are stupid and blah blah blah, this and that, you know, you're one of those people like a crybaby, then don't lane split. That's simple. You shouldn't be lane splitting unless it's legal in where is it legal? California and I don't know where else. But yeah, either way, I mean, for the most part, like, cars kind of, I'm not gonna say they get out your way. They're doing their thing, you know, and you take the risk and you lane split. Oh. Sometimes I'll take this over here too. It kind of just depends. But I don't do that as much anymore because there is a lot of screws and debris and nails and all that. Like, I've gotten maybe about 2-3 flats by now, you know, and the tires are expensive. I pay about $350 once I get it. I buy the tire, then I gotta get it mounted and balanced. So yeah, they ain't cheap. Oh, you see? You saw that car? Luckily, one, I'm looking, and two, he was looking too, so he didn't just swerve on my lane. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. You swag, surf, swag, surfing, swag, surfing. I'm surprised I'm even doing this much of talking, this amount of talking and moving around. I mean, I'm going too crazy, so I guess I can, you know, like semi-ride. You always got to be looking, you know, whenever you're crossing 1, 2, 3 lanes, it doesn't matter. Like, always turn, make sure there's no cars. Because again, if there's a car hauling ass or a car merging and they don't see you or whatever, and they hit you, you're fucked. Who cares if it's their fault? It doesn't matter. It's not worth it. It's not worth falling off, breaking off a bone, or, you know, losing a leg or an arm or whatever. Like, what I'm always worried about too when I fall is, like, let's say right here in traffic, you know, cars aren't really hauling ass, but when the traffic's like this, standstill. But yeah, if I fall and there's a car going, let's say like a car or 2 cars space behind me, you know, if he falls, I doubt they can react that fast, you know, and they'll ran my ass over, and I'm gone anyways. So a lot of ways to die in a motorcycle. Woo! Yeah. I love it. I love riding, but yeah, you gotta respect it. Never get comfortable. I'm driving right now, but believe me, I'm not driving too crazy, and I'm constantly looking behind me. Like, I don't ever not look behind me. That's why I'm never gonna take the mirrors off my bike, because, man, the amount of people that I've met that got rear-ended by another person, they're doing their thing, they're driving, they're looking everywhere, and then they get hit in the back. Nah. Shimmy the rock. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, this is the exit. Will I make it? Ah! Alright, I made it. But yeah, and it feels weird riding without mirrors. It's like, I don't know what's going on behind me. Like I said, like, whenever you're driving chill, it's good. I like it. I like what's going on behind me. When you're driving, yeah, most of the time, what's going on, if you're holding ass, what's going on behind you shouldn't really matter. When you're doing, I mean, even anytime you look back, you know, anytime you look to the side, you're taking a risk. Especially if you're being dumb, like, if you can't be looking and then you're hitting the throttle, or if you do, you know, you better make sure you got enough space, or everything can go real wrong real quick. So yeah, I don't know, I like seeing, like I said, kind of behind me, making sure cars don't get too close. If they get too close, I'm out of there. Is that a 392? Oh no, just normal. You see, traffic, also I'm going, nah, a lot of people do go west because they're going to Katy. I don't know, I can't drive a car no more, man. Staying stuck in traffic, bro. No. Right now it took me, I didn't even pay attention. Well, I guess I'll look at the clip once I'm editing. But yeah, it took me, however long it took me, you know, like, y'all been seeing me, I'm lane splitting, I'm moving around. Like, there's cars that are still over there by Galleria, like, nah, I'm good, you know. With traffic, it takes you during traffic in a car, nah, it's gonna take you, I mean, it kind of takes you 30 minutes to get anywhere in Houston anyways, but I'm almost like 45 minutes to an hour you know? So yeah, I got my car, but I don't even use it. I really just use it to get to go buy groceries and stuff like that, you know? I might sell it, I might get rid of it, because I'm paying on it for nothing, you know, like for what? So unless I'm making money out of it, or I'm doing something where I'm making money, it's really just like a waste of time, and then it ain't cheap. So that money I'm spending on that, I'd rather just pay this motorcycle off, because I want to get a 1000. It's like I know, like I'm probably not ready. Like, if we're being 100% honest, you know, I'm probably not ready. What's going on over here? That's what I love about the bike. You can't, well, I mean, you can't do that in the car, you know, but you shouldn't. Be careful with this one. Hopefully a cop doesn't see me. Hopefully one of these damn cars too don't just come in my lane. Oh, hell no, that's a big ass. Big ass ditch. Where's this car going? And then when this car's like this, you see, like, he might be going left, I'm going left too. I can go ahead and kind of cut him off, but for what? I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, like right there, you see, when I pass that bus, I'm always like, I still be slipping a little bit. I slip right now. There was a little street right after, you know, like sometimes the car will, they'll start going forward, you know, and try to get in front of the bus and then make a turn to your left. And if I'm over here hauling ass, you know, I won't be able to react as fast, and I can crash. Like, you need to be always looking 2-3 steps ahead. Like, can't get comfortable, bro. If you want to get comfortable on the bike, don't even ride. Don't bother. Where's my boy Donnie? Where's this man at? Oh, there's another Slowpokes. I just did a video. I've done like 2 videos on Slowpokes. I didn't know they were a chain. Let me text this guy. Alright, let me shut this camera down. This guy just sent me an address to a bar. Now, there's no way he's over there, because The bar's on the other side of town. He should be working. Let me just wait for him. Anyways, let me shut this down for now. Alright, he's here. I'm not mad no more. So, man, I'm gonna come to the bar. That boy working. Alright, let me shut this off again.